We're gonna play another Doctor game, and I'm gonna risk... See, the funny thing is, last game I gave the survivors a fucking cake, and there was no, hey dude, thanks for the cake, my man. But you know when survivors played cakes, and they were like, hey fucking prick, I'm playing a cake, where's my thank you, you bastard? Fuck you then, I'll have a survivor pudding on, how about that? Doctor goes burr, he does. He gets you fucking mad blood points too, though. Like, really good blood points, man. I think it's stupid there's 45k for 15 iridescent emblems. Like, I should really change it. So stupid. So fucking dumb. It's the speed that I get. Nah, they can fuck off now. I've given people cake 3 games in a row. I've not once had someone saying thanks. I've just had angry people at me. You know? That's it. That's all we've had. Steam on PC. How many hours you got, Nick? How many hours you got on PC, man? I was one of them things too. I always just like fair play to people that play 50-50, because again, I'm just too impatient for Survivor, dude. I hate sitting on gens. I hate sitting on hooks, and the chase bit is low-key a little bit exciting in between, but it's not exciting enough, man, to keep my fucking balls tingling. It's just not. Not at all. Only Devotion 2, fair enough. I got about 2,000 hours plus across 2 accounts. My other account was on console R2, and I can't cross-progress, can I? You know what's weird, though, is they have cross-progression on the Epic Games and Steam. How the fuck have they not just done it yet? Like, why can't you just log out of your PC, go to your friend's house or whatever, log into your PlayStation, done? Or whatever, you know? Such a shame. But then I guess there's not that many other games that do have cross-progression, right? Like, you can't... Like, Overwatch and stuff, I suppose, they don't do it. Like, to be fair, I guess there's quite a lot of things that don't do cross-progression, to be honest. Thinking about it. Maybe I'm just being a silly sausage. 2,600 plus hours? You calm yourself down. You calm yourself down. You're addicted. You're addicted. Who plays the game that much? Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's see, though. Let's see. We're going to see if we can see what map we get again. You know, one day I'll get, like, a good indoor map with Doctor. That's going to be great, man. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it a lot. I'd love to somehow register what ranks people are early. See, this map here, I'm just going to stay on this side of the map. I've got 2 Scourge hooks. And I've got 3 gens. And possibly the gen in the middle I can push up to. So, I'm just going to stay here. That guy. Oh my god, that connection, bro beans. What in the motherfuck is going on there? What is he doing? Holy fuck. He's up there now. Bro, this lag is doing my nutting. I just heard footsteps behind me. I was like, shit, that's him. He's lagging. There's no way he's timing a dead hard in this. There's no way. There's no way, man. And he's going to blame me for his connection, you know. He's going to be like, fucking scumbag Doctor, fucking DDoSing me. Oh, camping DDoSing prick. Yeah, soz. Soz, mate. I thought I was a fucking zombie over there, dude. What's he doing? Why is he hanging out next to a block gen? That's the shit you don't know that happens when you have corrupt intervention on. You just don't expect people to do that, man. It's insane. Oh, good bait, man. Good bait. That's a switched on guy right there. Fuck chasing that dude. Very good bait. How did my... Wait, hang on a second. How did my static blast not just get that guy? What is going on? What is happening? He's not lagging as well, is he? Maybe he's just moving really well. What the fuck? Where are you going now, knucklehead? Right, I'll spread the hooks out. These chases aren't really that hard, so I'll spread the hooks out. Luckily, these chases aren't too hard. I might bite. That's going to bite me in the ass, I think. I don't play enough to prestige. I'm just prestiging the fuck out of Sadako, man. I'm just grinding blood points on other characters right now. I did play for a while. I was thinking about playing her for a while and just enduring the shit perks and prestiging her over time. But it's just dicey, man. Shit blood points, shit perks. Like, it's not worth it. I'm going to try and get these guys off that gen there. Oh, they did anyway. They let go. Good. What an idiot. Why'd he do that? Straight for the unhook, is he? Nah. And I'll go back to this side of the map. I don't mind. That guy wants a bit of smoke. I think he really likes this middle loop. For some reason. Like, he really likes it. He wants to abuse the fuck out of it. It's nuts. That's good, dude. It's not going to help you out, though. Good job, man. Good job on that abuse. Wait, what? Dude, I was gonna be so upset then. Dude, that indecision was so fucking funny. He really didn't expect me to vault at all. That was insane. Nah, fuck, I'm not walking around kicking gens, dude. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna use the scourge hooks. That was so funny. That indecision was fucking hilarious, bro. They're healing over there. That's good news for me. Where's he going, the little bitch? On the side, I guess. There he is. Stealthy bastard. Roller coaster emotions on this pallet is so funny, man. You don't have Dying Light? Who uses Dying Light, man? Only idiots use that perk. Only stupid idiots. Has he got fucking Shadow Step going? Fucking hell, get Shadow Step going. Just fucking dead hard, you silly sausage. What are you doing? Exactly, yeah, I don't need to kick gens, man, if they're all dead. Can't do gens if they're dead. Yeah, man, to play a variety of killers. Play all of them. I have like a bottom four that I hate, but mostly chat put killers on a wheel via channel points. And then we spin the wheel and it's just like a gamble, and if you get the kill it, you put on there, you know? That's the kind of shit we do. It's the kind of shit we do. I suck at deciding what to play, so I just kind of let the wheel decide, and it's nice and easy for me. Takes a lot of strain out of my life. Takes a lot of worry. They're really liking this loop right now. They're really enjoying this loop. It's insane. Go this way. I'm gonna farm. I was gonna say I'm gonna farm the Scourge Hook if I can, but he's already unhooked him annoyingly. We'll go for the injured one. I think he's already been touched to heal. Whether or not he touched himself, I don't know, but we're gonna get him dead. Oh, good shit, man. That's upsetting, though. Upsetting that I hit the wood instead of him. At least if I could hit that fucking guy instead, would have been golden, you know? I kind of want to tunnel, but I think I'm going to lose my gen for it, and I don't want to lose this gen. So, I'm going to risk going for this guy instead here. Well, this guy ran off a bit late, I think. And they're really enjoying this fucking loop, though. Nice, good shit. He didn't see that one coming. Good shit. They want to heal at the shack as well, so I'm going to try and make them pay for it. They did heal. They healed pretty fast. They both fucking ran, too. One of them wants to leave. They're just going to keep running away from this gen, I suppose. I'm doing a smart thing in which they're sort of running away from this side of the map to heal. And that's good, but at the same time... I wish they'd bloody stop it, that's for sure. It's fucking... Yeah, this is tough. These guys are playing this really well. I should have camped ages ago, man. These guys are playing this really well now on this gen. Because they can just keep touching it, and if they get hit, they're just going to run off, and then someone else jumps back on it. That's just the benefits of a Swift right there. Look how powerful this one pallet is. That's crazy. Easy 4K, you say, R2? Easy 4K, is it? Those are pretty good sometimes on the windows. Nice, good dead hard. Powerful, very powerful. Didn't see me coming. I'm gonna have to camp this though. Fuck, man. Took them lightly at the start. I was like, yeah, I think I can go back and forward across the map here, and for sure. I was like, I think I can definitely go back and forward across the map here and traverse this map back. It's not possible, man. It's so bad. The second they get here and start running to the other side of the map and trying to make you pay for it, like, it's such a shame. I didn't press the button at all. Who did that? Who did do that? Oh, did I? How did that happen? Oh, it was Balzard. That was so confusing for a second, man. It was so weird. Yeah, they're going to get very angry at the hook camp now because I've not done it all game. I've let them just run up and unhook, so they're going to get very angry. We need to do it here because there's 3 gens left still. I mean, 3 gens left, sorry. Luckily, they're on this side of the map, but it didn't regress that gen over there, which I would have wanted it to. It regressed a gen on the other side of the map over there, which is very strange. Did they really? I'm not surprised. It kind of makes sense, though. It kind of makes sense to change to that. Because, like, Eskimo Cowboy is a bit weird, wasn't it? I'm just going to risk DS. I have to at this point. I have to. Nice, good shit. Unhooked with no borrowed time. Lovely job. Lovely, lovely, lovely time. Lovely fucking time, dude. That's made my 3 gen way fucking easier. Cool. That's our side of the map sorted for a minute. Someone's touched this gen, though, weirdly. I'm not surprised, though. It's a good name for him, Electric Cowboy, with the amount of sort of... with the style that they have. I think it's a good name for him. Eskimo was a bit weird. It was like... it was a bit off, wasn't it? Like, it was odd. It was kind of... it was niche, but it always seemed a bit weird. It always seemed like a little bit out of place, but... not surprised they changed. No vault straight down there. That's cool. Oh, run him away. Run him away from the 3 gen, mate. Run him away from the 3 gen. That's all good. Okay, cool. Run me to a fucking Scourge hook. See if I don't make you pay for it, you son of a bitch. Oh, nice. He's gone. Yeah, that was a really strong loot for him to be at as well. Where is he? Has he gone back? Wait, what the fuck did he just do? How did he just vanish? This guy's a fucking legend, dude. This guy's a fucking living legend. How did he just vanish? I am absolutely shook. I am shook at what he's just... I don't know, man. That's weird. How did he just do that, dude? Am I being really thick? Dude. Is that sus or am I really fucking stupid? He was so confident in what he was doing, to run back to that loop and then completely disappear was phenomenal. Like, phenomenal. Insane job. How did he do that? And he's on this side of the map now. I am absolutely shook, man. That guy's changed my life. He's just changed my life. I don't know how he did it, but that was amazing. I am very, very confused. I do love the way it's doctored though. You can just take the fucking shock and just keep running around the loop repeatedly. Insane. Absolutely insane. I get that son of a bitch on the floor. Making sure we get him on a skirt hook.
Doesn't matter anymore though, 'cause I got the gens done. So we're gonna put them on this hook and we're gonna try and camp it with a static blast. It's hard because it's easy to say things from the show. Not the I'm playing Dead by Daylight, I don't know what to say. It's very tough. So we're gonna get ourselves a hook camp. We're gonna try and make use of it. They got a very specific accent. And it's one of those things that everybody recognizes it when they hear it. They may not want to, but they do. Wanted to get this guy off the hook with the big muscles. It'd be a good ass idea. See if we can get this guy off the hook.
Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. Fuck, I lost my voice.
See what happens when you dead hard into the corner, you stupid little bitch. You stupid little fucker. Dead hard yourself away, you little asshole.
Nice.
Get that guy down on the floor there and make sure he dies and bleeds out. Hopefully he doesn't. He gotta snap out of it. He can't do it. Take your goddamn flashlight and shove it up your ass. You son of a bitch. Sure hope he doesn't have dead hard, 'cause that'll be a bit of a bitch. Stupid, sexy, purple hair bitch. What the fuck am I doing trying to static blast him? Got dead hard, lovely jubbly. No dead hard, that's good. Make sure this guy dies too, little son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm just saying son of a bitch over and over again now. Dude, to get the free kill here is low-key funny, though. What kind of fucking idiots are they? We didn't have a dead hard. Okay. I mean, barbecue, sorry. That's so funny. Has he got DS still? He might have. Ah, he could have been one that got away, to be fair. I wouldn't have been mad at that. Oh my god, dude. I've got, like, no hooks right now.
Chasing them sons of bitches down like a true predator. I just want to sell my popsicles that I keep in my basement. That's all.
Nice. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. You know those guys weren't happy with that. You know they weren't happy with that. That was a bad one for him, man. It was that dead hard into a corner. That was it. It was too much adrenaline. That dead hard into the corner really fucked him. That's what I always hope people do when they unhook. But a lot of people do turn around and go to open space. And, you know, that dead hard into a corner fucked him. Really badly. Wait, what did I say? Oh, wait, Predator? Can you say Predator? Surely you can. There's a game called Predator Hunting Grounds. Hooked by Herbert. Nice.
Get your sexy ass on that hook. You son of a bitch.
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, there's a game called Predator Hunting Grounds, for God's sake. I love it, though. You know what I said to you, though, man? You know what I said to you guys? You know what I say? Survivors never say GG when they lose, you know? When they never say it, right? So that game, we were spreading out the hooks. We were giving them chances at safe unhooks and healing. And it started to go not our way, so we turned it around, right? We turned it around and we threw in a proxy camp with Doctor, because obviously he's really strong at it. And then survivors just spiral, man. They can't handle it. They just panic. And it's the ego when more than one comes over. It's mad, like the fucking inflated heads. And then they panic and they do a dead hard into a corner. And they'll blame the killer for that. They could have dead hard into open space there and he would have smashed it. He dead hard into a corner out of sheer panic and not being composed enough. What I love about it is the amount of times I say to you guys, whenever a survivor wins because you don't turn the game round and you don't put them in a bad position, they will always GGWP, right? So we test it, man. We test it. And every time we fucking smash some people, every time we smash them, bash them, and crash them, you put GG, you never get it. You just get moan, 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 moan. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, though? GG, even going as far as the GG survivors, like that means something, like, you know, like he wants to make a statement like, you're not getting a GG killer. What are you doing? It's so stupid. So fucking stupid. Buffalo custard bath. Who were you in that game? Because somebody did an amazing job at disappearing in that game. Amazing job. I don't know how they did it. There was someone on one side of the map in a chase. I can't remember what character it was. And they did a sort of loop to some rocks and a pallet. And then back to another area. And then disappeared, man. It was amazing. And I don't know who did that. I don't know, man. Did you spin me? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't remember, man. I remember someone disappearing like a maverick. It was nuts. It was so good. I literally started questioning, like, possible hacks. I was like, that was insane. I was like, that was such an insane disappearance. I think I just got so flustered on the scratch marks and I read them bad. Oh, it was Yui that was lagging. Was that it? No way, it was the laggy one. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. No, I think it was this dude. No, hold up. Sorry, I got my screens wrong. No, I think it was this dude. I think it was the non-laggy one. I think it was the non-laggy one. Hang on, how do I get off this fucking scene? It's not fucking showing properly, but I think it was the top guy. I can't show it. Bollocks. I can't show it, but I think it was this top guy here. I think who it was. Is this gonna work? Yeah. I think it was Benadryl. He's not laggy. The ping's okay. We know Becky Main was super laggy. I do feel bad for Becky Main because I think their router fucking had a shit. They were lagging all over the place, man. But yeah, that fucking... I think it was Benadryl that fucking disappeared, man. Like a phantom. It was like a ghost. And I was like, that was amazing. I've never been... I was so shook. I don't know if I just fully read the scratch marks wrong. I was like... How is he doing this without fucking no clipping? I don't know where the hell he went. Phenomenal, dude. It was great. That was nuts. I've never been so confused on this game. That was the most confused I've been for a while. That was mad. Who said GG Survivors as well? Was that... Oh, it was Benadryl. That's a shame. That's a shame. We're sitting here complimenting the guy as well. That's a real shame. You hate to see it. You do hate to see it, but, you know... I just think generally no one does enjoy losing. You know, losing's never fun. I think when a game's going so much your way that you're getting given clean unhooks and heals by the killer, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't fun because you were losing, man. You know, the Doctor's power is not in map traversal. It's not in map zoning or map pressure or constant back and forwards. So I had to hold one side of the map. I tried to do the map traversal. I tried to spread the hooks out. But then there was some fucking abuse of a certain loops going on. And I was just like, I'm wasting too much time. I'm being too generous with these clean unhooks. I do apologize for this chat box, by the way. My keyboard goes mad. My keyboard goes fucking mad when I accidentally press the wrong button and the macro starts kicking in. I don't know what this macro is because I've never set it as factory settings. So I don't know what's going on. It fucks me over sometimes in game. It's when I hit G1 on my keyboard by an accident, it starts going mental with WADS. I don't know what it's supposed to be helping me with. Let's see if it's still doing it. I think it still is. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till that finishes because I get fucked over otherwise. I don't know what it does. It runs for a bit of time. But yeah, like I said, Doctor's main power is hook camping. If a Doctor is on an open map and decides not to do it straight away, you've been blessed. Obviously, it's ideal for you guys. If you're very confident at looping Doctor, that's a great game for you, man. If he's letting you safe unhook, if he's letting you heal, take that and be like, thank you very much, killer. Thank you, right? But if the killer then decides to stop letting you do that, if the killer decides to start bringing it into a power position for himself, and you unfortunately don't unhook with borrowed time, you unfortunately decided to not bring DS, which counters it completely. There's many counters that counter camping and tunneling. Like I said, from the start of the game, man, from the start of the game, there was no camp there. As you guys both said, the second half of the game wasn't fun. Why was that? It's because panic ensued and the gens were mishandled, and then you also realize there's 3 gens on one side of the map because you messed up the gen completion order. And you realized quickly that I wasn't letting the hooks go this time. And that's it. And that's okay. And shit like that happens sometimes, you know. You got to be careful with those 3 gens. You got to be careful with them, man. You know, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have been able to pull it off. And you know, even still, all the gens were done. So you could talk about the strategy in the second half of the game. All the gens got done. What happened was the unhook was pulled off beautifully. The fake grab was pulled off beautifully. Very well done there. That's what you needed to do. Caught me out there. And then what happened was, all this come down to was a dead hard into the corner out of sheer panic. Whoever did the final save and dead hard into the corner threw the game. Lost the game for everyone. And that sucks. And that's a burden to bear on your shoulders, and that's a sucky one. You know? That's a sucky one. I get it. There's nothing wrong with camping in general, man. They're completely viable strategies. They're very viable strategies. You can have issue with all you want. I have issues with a lot of things survivors do, man. But you guys don't care. You're not supposed to care, and you never will care. So don't worry about that. You guys have no care in the world for what killers have issues with and what you do and when you play and how you play. You have no care. I don't know why survivors expect it to be a thing that you have an issue with how the killer plays. It's mad. That needs to stop. We need to stop that mad mindset, because survivors could give two shits with how killer... It's not a generalization. It's fact. It's fact. Like, that's fact, my dude. You don't give a shit. You don't care how the killer thinks that you play. When you head on, when you flashlight, when you abuse certain loops that you know are really strong, you know, like, you don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I'm not going to care. So stop expecting the other team to also care. When you guys are winning and you're crouching and you're palleting and you're flashlighting and you're body blocking and you're sabotaging the hooks and you're having a laugh, you don't give a shit how the killer has issue with what you're doing. You don't care. You never will care. Yeah, but no, I'm generalizing because you're being a general survivor, my dude. You're being exactly the same as every other survivor that loses to a killer that changes up the game plan midway through and throws the game on its head and throws it to a loop. So what you're generally doing, you're generally losing the game, and it's frustrating because what happens is, as a survivor, there's a lot of instances where you feel invincible, and when the killer plays the way you want them to play, which is letting you get clean unhooks and safe unhooks and heals, you feel great, you feel badass, you feel invincible, and you feel unstoppable. That's what you feel. When it happens the other way, and you get caught in a killer's power position, and you start getting flustered, the only way a killer has to get a survivor emotional and flustered and to play stupid is to camp in tunnels. A very viable strategy. I think at this point, if you're Iridescent 1, it shouldn't be an issue, because you should understand, you know, you're not going to get better. You're not going to improve in general overall gameplay if you're just going to immediately blame everything else. When all that happened, the only reason 3 people didn't escape was because someone dead hard into a corner. That's it. That's the only reason you guys didn't get 3 escape there. And that's it. We can all agree on that, right? How you doing, Orca? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, my dude. How you doing, my dude? How's your night going? We can all agree that. Bad save. A very good save. Absolute panic. I'm just telling you guys the logic. I'm explaining it to you very nicely, very clearly. Very, very clearly. Nothing wrong with the Yoshi camp. Nothing wrong with it. Again, camping's a strategy in the game. It exists. It's got a fair bit of counters that are put into the game. The devs don't give a shit about it, because earliest dev diary ever, dev diary 2 or 3, dev diary stated the killer's main power play comes when they put a survivor on the hook. If they want to stay around and use that as bait to entice other survivors into their trap and to attack them when they get baited by it, that's a strategy. It's a strategy that exists and has always existed. To cry about it is silly when there's many counters that exist, and it almost worked. The counter nearly worked at the end of the game. Nearly did, but what happened? The guy panicked at the adrenaline, the sheer adrenaline of the situation took over. Composition went out the window, composure went out the window, sorry, and he dead-harded into a corner, died, and then the rest of the players just for some reason didn't get to the gate because they fucked up their sprint. They fucked up their loops. That's all you making mistakes. All of you made mistakes and you lost. And that was it. Well, what's wrong? I don't understand what you're upset about, man. I don't know what you're upset about. You keep going on about the second half of the game. You lost the game. That's it. Traps, you came straight into the stream being disrespectful, my dude. Doesn't make sense. I'll encourage anyone to be disrespectful back if you're going to come into the stream being upset and disrespectful straight away over losing. You're going to play a lot of games of Dead by Daylight. Don't get affected or upset or emotionally just affected in general by one match this much. It doesn't make sense to you, you know? My bad, dude. My bad, Traps. I might have mixed you up. That's my fault. I'll apologize for that. I might have mixed you up, man, with someone else who talked. That's my bad, bro. I didn't mean that. I'll take that back. I'll apologize for that one. Yeah, no. Enjoy the rest of your games, Traps. Enjoy the rest of your games, man. Yeah, but like I said, you guys asked the question. I answered it. Hopefully, I answered it to the, to the extent of what you're after. Hopefully, the logic there is there, and you take that going forward, and it'll change you as survivors how you view the games, going forward, and how you view killers. Hopefully, it just you learn from it. Don't dead hard into a corner, and there's still at that point 2 people on their feet. 2 people, or not on their feet. I think one was slugged. The third guy still tried to come back and get the save, and you know what happened is he died. So you paid for altruism, and that's not my fault. Like, it's your fault, you plonks. Man, I don't know. I don't know how many times I could explain it, before it starts sinking in. I have no idea. It is a question. Yeah, I apologize to Traps, Balzard. I apologize to Traps. I misread. Who you play now? Crafty Orca. No idea. I think R2 redeemed some killers on the spin wheel. That's what I'm saying, Traps, mate. You lost the whole game with that dead hard, man. And I know why you did it. It's panic and adrenaline, man. You pulled off an amazing fake grab. You pulled off the perfect save against what was Doctor's real strength there. I was using Doctor's really strong fucking ability there. And you pulled off a great, move out of the static blast. Smart. Came in, faked the grab. Smart. Grabbed. Smart. And then the sheer adrenaline, I get it. The sheer adrenaline happened, and the one mistake was dead hard into that corner. And I was banking on that. I was banking on that mistake. And it doesn't always happen. Survivors do sometimes just turn around and dead hard into an advantageous, open position, and I can't benefit from it. And you gave it to me, man. And that's the only person to be annoyed at yourself is for that dead hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. I was ready for it, It's nothing like you did wrong, like the adrenaline situation. You were thinking I was going to swing straight away. Unfortunately, that happened, and that's called mind play, That's called mind games. You don't know that I've got that in my brain to not swing. You can't know that for sure, right? That could have worked on 50% of the killers that were in that exact situation there. You know what I mean? So, again, that's all that happened, man. These guys came in super angry and stressy. All that happened was the save at the end, the dead hard kicked off, and we got 4 kills. That was it. That's it, man. That's as simple as it is. Very strange. Very, very strange. Oh, yeah, well, you just said play how you wish, but a minute ago you just said you took issue with how I played. Don't tell me to play how I wish, but you've got a massive issue with it, I don't know why you want to then tell me you've got an issue with it. I guess, I don't know, maybe you just need to be heard after a frustrating loss. I get it. I get it, I guess. I get it. It's probably annoying to sort of, pull off. You pulled out the gens. You pulled out the 3 gens because of an amazing fucking Houdini. And then ended up just getting 4 killed because of a silly end game panic. So I get it, man. The frustration probably means you wanted to get yourself out there, get yourself heard, and just vent, get your frustrations out. I get it. It makes sense.